Hello everybody, welcome to Maths for Monday the 22nd of February. If you're writing the short date today, it's 22 to 21. Lots of twos in there, aren't there? And today we are learning to count to 50. Oh, now you might be thinking, oh, I can already count to 50. That's brilliant if you can. But I know that we sometimes have tricky jumps going from one set of 10 to the next. So that's what we're going to practice today. So you can see I've got my superhero 100 square here, but I've covered half of it up, so it just goes up to 50 today. Now, we know that 100 square goes in rows of 10, don't we? Okay, so when we get to 10, if we were counting and I was putting a little cube, one cube on every number, then I know that when I get up to 10, to the end of the row, I will have 10 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can swap those for one of these. Now, we call that a 10 stick because all it is 10 cubes joined together. So we've got a 10 stick. It makes it a little bit easier to count in tens. So I know that when I get up to the end of a row, when I get to 10 here, I've got 10 cubes and I can swap it for a 10 stick. Right, so we're going to count on from 10 and I'm going to put a cube each time, so you're going to count with me and we're going to count up to the next multiple of 10, which should be 20. So we're going to start at 10. So let's go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, because I've done a whole row of ones there, and I know that there are 10 numbers in that row, I will have 10 cubes there and I can swap it now for another 10 sticks. So let's get rid of those, swap those for another 10 sticks. I'm going to put it there. So far we have counted up to 10, 20. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm counting in tens. 10, 20. Right, let's go for the next row. So what comes after 20? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. What's the next number? 30. That's right, 30. So I've got another 10 cubes across there. I can swap those now for a 10 stick and I can count in tens now. 10, 20, 30. So I've got up to 30 on my number square. Okay, let's carry on. What comes after 30? Coming down here now, look. Remember, it's a bit like reading. You have to get to the end of the line and start a new one, don't you? So let's start a new line. What comes after 30? 31. Make sure you're counting with me. 32. 33. Oops. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. And what's the next multiple of 10? What's that number? 40. That's right, 40. So I've got 10 cubes. Can get rid of those and swap those for another 10 stick. Let's count in tens now. 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's count down here, see where we're up to. 10, 20, 30, 40. Right, okay, so last row. What comes after 40? 40. Remember, we're starting a new row underneath. 41. Count with me. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and what comes after 49? What's that number? 50. That's right, 50. So I'm going to get rid of those 10s and swap them, those 1s, and swap them for a 10 stick. Let's count in 10s now, see how many we've got. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's count down the number track. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Right, I want you to just pause the video, have a little look and tell me what you notice. First of all, about those multiples of 10. What's the pattern? And any other patterns perhaps that you can spot on that square. Okay, so pause the video now and have some thinking and talking time with your grown-up. Okay. Right, so did you spot that all of the multiples of 10 end in a 0? Did you spot that? I hope so. And that the numbers, the first digit, the tens digit, goes up 1 every time, 1 10 every time. So the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mean 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s. Did you notice anything about the other numbers? Right, I think if you were looking carefully, you will notice that the 1's digit stays the same all the way down in the row. Did you notice that? And then the first digit, which is the 10's digit, again, goes up in order of 10, 20, 30, 40, and would carry on all the way down to 100. Right, your turn. Okay, so if you want, you can print out a 100 square if you haven't got one, or you could draw one, make one of your own using some squared paper. And what you can do is practice counting up to 50, making sure that you are really confident with those changes from 1 10 to the next 10. So from 9 to 10, 19 to 20, 29, 30, 39, 40, 49, 50. Make sure you're really confident with those, and then you can practice your counting in tens. You can use anything for a 10 stick. You can use straws or bundles of straws. If you bundle 10 together, fasten it with an elastic band, you know you've got a bundle of 10. If you're lucky enough to have cubes, you can make sticks of 10 with your cubes, and if you're at school, you can use the 10 sticks and the 1's cubes too. So have fun. Just have a really good practice at counting up to 50 with objects and making sure you're very confident with that. So have a nice time, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.